everybody, welcome back to my channel. It has been an extremely long time, and I know I keep doing this. I get on a good streak, I stop, I get on a good streak, I stop. But I'm gonna really try my best to not stop it this time. I honestly haven't been doing my makeup. I just haven't felt like doing my makeup, and I'm pretty sure this is probably the worst video to start back off with. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a full face full of makeup that I am getting rid of. Honestly, I don't have a lot of products that I'm going to get rid of, mostly because I'm pretty good about if it doesn't work out for me, either pass it on to my sister or I just throw it away if it's really that bad. So I don't have a crazy amount except for my lip products. I have a ridiculous amount of lip products that I've been just hoarding and holding on to because I just want to give them another try and I just never do, and when I do, it's just not what I want. So I guess let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so I already have my face primed, and I didn't have a face primer that I was getting rid of because I am very picky about my face primers, and if I don't like one, I'm not gonna hold on to it at all. I'm not even gonna set it aside in my collection for a video like this. So I just used the primer that I've been obsessed with recently, which is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. So the first product I have is the Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream, and this one's a little weird. Like, you open it and there's a brush on this end, and first off, I didn't like this brush because it's a little thick and it's a little hard to get a precise brow. And then you unscrew the other end and the little cream is in there, so you have to like dip your brush in there, and it's just a little, it's very weird. I don't know, I didn't really care for it. And this one I haven't even tried, but it is the, I can't even pronounce that, but I love their packaging. All their packaging is like this faux pencil. I mean, it's not bad, it's just a little thicker than what I would like, and it's a little bit more dark than the color I would go for. So I mean, if you like pomades, I really do recommend this. I have one eye primer, and I'm not getting rid of this for like any particular reason. I just have other ones that I prefer a little bit more now. This is the Essence I Heart Color Intensifying. I used to love the Essence I Heart Stage one. This one is just a brighter version of that pretty much. So I mean, this one I would prefer over that one. Like I said, there is just other like affordable primers that I have right now that I prefer. But if you're looking for an affordable primer, I definitely recommend trying this, or the I Heart Stage one too. And now I have a couple palettes here that I pulled. These three right here, two of these were gifts at Ulta, so I don't really like using them because, I mean, you can't really get these, but this one, it's a NYX birthday palette. It's really pretty. It has some really pretty colors. It's very warm, and it's got a nice purple and some green in there. I just have never used it. I've literally never put that on my eyes. This is a Love the Revolution, Make Revolution palette that I got. There's like one matte shade, the rest are shimmers, and a really big highlight. I'm going to use this NYX birthday palette to start off with, just taking a Morphe M504 brush. I think I'm going to go in with this color right here. It is really powdery, me just dipping into that. Let's see. I mean, it is really, really pigmented. And like I said, these shades are really pretty. Now I'm going to take this orange shade right here and just put that in the crease as well. And for this, I'm using a Morphe M518 brush. There's a lot of kickback. One thing about this primer, now I kind of remember why I stopped using it. I don't know if it's the primer or if it's that I don't need to set it, but the shadows on top of it skip. You know that skipping effect that some eyeshadows do? It does it with this primer. So I'm going to go to this Makeup Revolution palette. Just taking the same brush, I'm going to take this red right here. It looks like it's got a little bit of a sheen to it, but not too much. So I'm just gonna add this kind of to the outer corner of my eye, right there. I think I'm gonna take this color right here and just pop that on my lid, hopefully. I'll spray it with a little bit of my primer water. I'm just going to take this Ulta palette and I'm going to just take this NYC color right here and put this in the inner corner of my eyes to highlight. I have talked about this a couple times, and since my last video I did using it, I have not touched it. I just have such a sour taste in my mouth from it. It just didn't do what I feel like it claimed to do. I feel like it was just a repackaging of their foundation that was in a jar, their Hydrogel I think it was, and I just felt like it made my skin look really bad, and it just, I don't know, I just hate the way it looks. I think this color is a little too light for me now. Do a little less on the side, I think. I mean, I just think this looks god awful. Don't you guys think that? I mean, look, it's not covering crap. And I tried even like putting concealers to spot conceal, and I just think the more I put on top of this foundation, it just got nasty looking. I mean, you can still see every little blemish. My cheeks are still red. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I hate the way it feels and I hate the way it looks. Ugh. So I didn't have a concealer that I was gonna part with, so I'm just gonna throw on some of my Catrice Liquid Camouflage really quickly. Now the under eye baking powder that I'm going to talk about, I bought this hoping it would replace my Rimmel powder that I love to use under my eyes, because Rimmel's not cruelty free and I have gone cruelty free in my collection. I have been for a while now, and it just didn't, no, it's just bad. It is the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Ghost. I have tried another color in this and I like it a little bit better, but for some reason this just formula on this color is horrible. It makes under my eyes look so disgusting, but the consistency is what I was looking for an under eye baking powder, and it just, I tried using more, I tried using less, and it just does not look good. I mean, I can already tell it looks bad. While that's sitting, the powder that I'm going to get rid of is actually the Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Translucent Finishing Powder, and I thought I was really going to like this. First, the packaging is super bulky. It is really cute. I love the rose gold, but this packaging is really bulky. And then that's like all the product you get. It's kind of hard to see because it's all white, but I mean, the powder I thought was going to be similar to the Tarte Smooth Operator Loose Powder, but it's not. It feels a lot heavier on the skin, and I feel like it makes my face look dry, and it clings to the foundation in a very dry way. And I even go in with a really light hand. I'm going to go ahead and wipe away this powder from under my eyes so I can finish my eyes. And this is the biggest reason why I do not like this powder. You can still see that under my eyes. It doesn't wipe away. I didn't even leave it for that long. I left it for like 2 minutes. Probably don't even, I even tried it leaving it for like just putting it on and wiping it right back off. And look, you can see where it like caked my foundation. It won't go anywhere. Like anywhere that it fell on my face, you can see it. And then right under it, you can see like the cakiness in my foundation. Let's finish these eyes, and I don't know, I guess for my under my eyes I'm gonna do a pop of color because like I said, my eyeliner is blue. So I'm going to go into my Makeup Revolution palette, which I think I'm going to end up keeping this. And I'm just going to go into like one of these turquoise shades right here. I don't know how well this is going to go. Okay, so the eyeliner that I am getting rid of, it's kind of blue actually, not turquoise, but this is the Ulta Automatic Eyeliner in Tropics. I bought this and it is straight up glittery. It does not work very well in the eyes and the waterline. Like, this, nothing is really showing up. Mascara. So I do actually have a mascara. I bought this for my LA Girl Full Face First Impressions. This is their Oomphed mascara, which in that video you guys know I absolutely hated it. And it's mostly because the wand, the bristles on the wand, like, look at that. They're just short, and at the end here they're really pretty much non-existent, and it's crap. And then the mascara didn't really do anything for my lashes. Like, let me put a quick coat on. And honestly, one coat, still nothing. Like, this really does nothing at all. I guess let's go ahead and move on to the face. I'm gonna start with bronzer. I only have one bronzer in my collection that I don't ever reach for, and this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer, and this is Ticket to Brazil. I was really excited to try this because I know this has been talked about a little bit on YouTube, and it's just way too light for me. First off, we'll just use my Real Techniques blush brush. I love this for bronzer, so I'm just gonna swirl. And I mean, oh, it smells like sunscreen, which I do like that smell, and it's SPF 15. That's not bad. I mean, it's kind of showing up, but I think it's only really showing up because the foundation I'm using is extremely light for my skin. So it's sitting on top of the foundation with some color, but it's just not the color that I want. And I just don't like the way it really looks ultimately. So I mean, if I was for more fair, like I said, the only reason this is really showing up is because this foundation is too light for me right now. So it's showing up on the foundation. So next is actually another Wet n Wild product. This is one of their Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes, and I actually have another one of these that I adore. But this is in Pearlescent Pink, and I hear a lot of people talking about this as a blush. But this is like straight up glitter on your face. It's pink with some gold pearlescent highlights in it. Okay, I added way too much. Let me blend it out. That's my bad. Especially on this side. That's my bad. I'm sorry. But I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell, but looking at it, like, I can't see really blush. It's more of like a gold highlight that I put just really low on my face. Let's move on to highlight. I actually had a couple of highlights that I wanted to use, but I couldn't decide. But I went with this Catrice highlighting powder, and this is in Stardust. I don't see a lot of people talking about this specific product from Catrice, and it's just really chalky and really, really powdery. And honestly, this color is a little weird to me. It's like a pink icy color. So let me see. I mean, it's really pretty on the skin. It just feels kind of heavy and chalky. For lips, now I said I do have a hell of a lot of lip products that I want to get rid of, and this is my little lip product throw off bin, and 90% of this I want to say is the Makeup Revolution lip kits. I've done one video towards the beginning of my channel talking about them, and I tried doing one because I had heard they had reformulated them. So back at the beginning of this year, I bought one of the newer formula ones, and it was exactly the same. I just didn't upload the video because I really didn't like the overall quality of it, so I just didn't upload it. But ultimately it was the same. They don't last. Right here, this was an Echelon, and the lip liners don't exactly match the liquid lipstick color. Lip liner's more orange. down. They're one of those like really sticky but dry feeling formulas, and they last literally probably 5 minutes. Even if you don't do anything, even if you're just talking, they start like balling up, and they just look so gross and they feel so uncomfortable, which, like I said, sucks because the colors that they offer are so gorgeous and I really love all the colors. The formula's just not there for me to spend my money on. I have these. I don't do liquid liner, and I got these for Christmas. I don't even know what, like, if these are cruelty free, so I haven't even used them. Steve Laurent, Ico, and Ciate. Ciate is the eyeliner with the stamp at one end. So maybe I'll do like a little star. I'm kind of glad I did this because now I know what I really want to get rid of and that I really need to get rid of some of this stuff. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say except I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please just give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you leave. Also turn the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I post a video. Also follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter because I post there when I upload, and Instagram is my most popular one that I use. So definitely follow me on Instagram if nowhere else. That's all I have for today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.